Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 33 of Road to 5 Million. And in this episode, we're headed to Houston. Let's get into it. I didn't screw that up today. It's basically because I opened YouTube Studio on my phone to make sure and double check. So, here's what I did. We delivered at this X-Tech Machinery at the end of the last episode. I drove down to the Loves, serviced the truck, and slept. And then I also looked for a load, and we are picking up in Deep Wells an all-terrain crane weighing 77,500 pounds going to the Houston Intercontinental Airport. And I did something else. Y'all want to see it? You can kind of see it there. I learned a new thing. All right, let's get to the truck, and then I'll show you. So anyway, with these modded trucks, specifically the ones you buy, I don't know if you can do it on the free ones or not. I'm not that well versed in all of this. But when you buy these trucks, they give you what's called an open definition file. So basically, most of the files for the truck are locked. So if you try and double click on them and extract it, gives you an error saying it's corrupted or something. It's not corrupted, it's just locked. Anyway, they give you an open def file, that it's called, that allows you to do certain things to it. And for this one, you can do a whole paint job. I haven't got that far. As I said, I'm not that well versed, but I did. Look at that. I could also put a logo on the door, but I didn't like it on the door. So I like the minimal look of on the step. And then check this out. Okay, camera. Seriously? This worked just fine earlier. Now if I can get this camera to cooperate, okay, now it doesn't want to. But there you go, see that? We are legal. And if anyone's noticed yet and sang, you're welcome for now having that song in your head for probably the rest of this episode. Little Easter egg, my ICC MC number, 1st of October 2022. Was my first video I uploaded to YouTube. And that VIN number is my actual VIN from the last truck I owned that I sold in September of 2021. All right. Most of you are probably like, would you, guys, shut the hell. I don't care. I got it. I don't know. Some people may, so I'm just, trying to help out. All right, so we're going out here and back to the right. Where's the exit at? Not there. Okay, so I guess it has you going back around here. And basically out same way as you came in. Not gonna lie, this layout of this Loves reminds me a lot of the Loves in Ellsworth, Iowa that I stopped at every single day to fuel.
Turn right.
What the hell? A little fender bender?
Go straight.
How's everyone's Thursday? Wow, Tuesday. Good Lord, Ty. Maybe I should just shut up and not
Go
talk.
straight.
Anyway, how's everyone's Thursday doing? Actually, that's not correct
Go
either.
straight.
It's your Friday. I think I just need to stop saying days. I'm recording this on
Keep
Wednesday,
right.
and it comes out on
After
Friday.
50 yards, turn right.
Wow.
Turn right.
It's probably a good time to thank all of you for subscribing that have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I mean, it's the perfect shit show to watch, right? Oh, are we gonna have to back up? No. We can't get back there. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Alrighty. Wait a minute. How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Huh. Oh, God. Oh. I mean, this... You can't make this shit up, folks. I can't get it from that side. I gotta go around this way. Without hitting this building. I wonder if the programmers QC this shit or have a quality control team that like plays this game before they release stuff. I don't know. Just I'm not lined up. Yeah, I just scuffed my fender on the Kingpin. This is gonna be really fun to get out of here. Okay. No, I'm not having trouble. This would be a hell of a lot easier if the game wasn't retarded in where it put trailers sometimes. Hey, nothing like getting pissed off just picking up the load, right? Holy shit balls. And that's only half of it. We aren't even out of this yet. And I don't think I can go out that way. No, I can't because there was only one gate. Alright, so guess what we have to try and do? Yeah, which that's already starting that bullshit. Nice. That may help me though. So I can do this number and swing out a little bit if I'd put it in the right damn gear. Y'all seen that Austin Powers where he's in the freaking golf cart trying to turn around? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. Okay. I feel like I earned my pay on this load already, and we haven't even left the yard yet. Okay, left-hand turn out of here. Got it.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Also, if the GPS voice seems a little clearer and louder, that is because I got an email today from Zmod saying that he updated it to the Gen 4 sound. Whatever that means. Anyway, it's the latest version, so. Okay, I'm going to have to do this number. Please don't be anybody coming left. Look, we're moving. I didn't even get run into. I wonder if we're gonna have to go right. I guess I should have looked.
Go straight.
Why are we... So anyway, now that we're rolling, yeah, so that's what most of my morning was consumed with, was adding the logos on the truck. Which it's not hard. It's just I'm going, I don't care. I would have went in real life too, FYI. Anyway, it's not hard, it's just time consuming because the part that went, okay, so the front step took about 2 damn minutes. The rear part with the company name and all the numbers. Awesome, now we have a train. Fantastic. So the part with all the numbers took a while because, so if you can see on the Peterbilt, see how that door is? Because it's an actual door into the sleeper. And see how that one is to where the handle is? So I had to go in multiple times to make sure that that stuff was just not hitting anything, right? And then of course my anal retentive ass had to make sure that it was completely centered left to right, and yeah, anyway. So I was in and out of the game I don't know how many times on my main profile, making sure that all that was squared away. And then I made the new thumbnail and then went and booted up the game again. And I was like, something looks off. My VIN number was a little smaller than the other one, so then I had to, you know, update that, go back into the game, make sure it was good, and then it was. And then I had to redo the thumbnail, which meant I had to do another screenshot, and I don't know how I did it. I'm not complaining, but I nailed it perfectly to where when I replaced the image on the thumbnail, all that changed were the DOT numbers. Okay, now what the hell are we waiting on? Holy shit. Oh, a red light now. Okay. Remember, Ty, you're the one that said it was boring as shit without the traffic density mod. So, you're the one that wanted this. Stop bitching. Good thing I didn't stop.
Go straight.
This damn crane is pulling like it's heavier than 77,000 pounds. So, if you've been, you know, following along on these episodes and, you know, my mood, my case of the ass, what has seemed to be like all week, I woke up this morning. So as I mentioned before, my alarm's set at 5 o'clock during the weekdays, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I work out. So last night, when I went to bed, I told the wife, I said, hey, if I'm not out of bed by 6 o'clock, I want you to put your foot in my back and push me out of bed. I said, I may bark a little bit, but that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to bark, so it's fine. Don't take offense. She said, okay. I tossed and turned all damn night. I don't know why. 1:30 in the morning, wide awake, staring at the ceiling. And just one of those things, right, that when your alarm does go off, you're like, shit. Because you're sleeping good, right? Anyway, so I got up, wasn't feeling it at all. Struggled a little bit on the workout, but still, I mean, I still PR'd on, I think, every movement. And today it was overhead presses, RDLs, face pulls, and tricep extensions. And I mean, I struggled, like the tricep extensions especially. I struggled, but I mean, I got them done. And yeah, it just felt off. And I was talking to the wife about it as I was getting in the shower, and I'm like, what the, I don't understand. Then she asked a very important question. She's like, are you still taking the Wellbutrin? And I'm like, yeah. And then when I got in the shower, I started thinking about it more. I think that's what it is. And I say that because this is the third time I've tried Wellbutrin to quit smoking. And that's why I'm taking it, is to quit smoking. But, I mean, it worked like, I don't know, the first or second day, which I think was kind of placebo. But it hasn't slowed me down any. But I started taking it the beginning of October, so it's been 6 weeks, and I think they say, 6 to 8 weeks for stuff to get in your system and normalize and all that crap, especially with stuff like that. So, guess who's gonna stop taking Wellbutrin tomorrow morning? That would be this guy. And the thing is, I don't even have that strong a dose. I think I'm at 50 milligram. All right, what lane do we need? I wish this was like real life and I could just get on the CB and ask. It'd really be nice if AI traffic could zipper merge properly. Like, he should be going right now, right? But he's not. Oh, now he is. Okay. That usually happens when they don't have a CB and I'm flashing my high beams, but they aren't paying attention to their mirror. Yeah. Good Lord. Shouldn't text and drive, folks. How the hell does that shit happen out in the freaking middle of nowhere? Anyway. So, yeah, I'm not even... I think it's 50 milligrams. I don't know, maybe there is less. I'm not a doctor or a pharmacist. Obviously. I can barely drive a friggin' virtual truck, you know what I mean? To be fair, my CDL has expired, so technically I'm driving this illegally. Anyway, Wellbutrin. So I think that's what it is. Because the previous times I've taken it, that's why I've quit as well, because I didn't like the way it made me feel. So, I think I found my answer. The only bad part is, 6 to 8 weeks to be in your system. Now it's going to take, probably that to get out of my system? I don't know. But yeah, it's been really weird. And the other thing is that this morning I woke up with like this massive frontal headache. Like almost behind my eyes in a way. And it made me think that obviously I'm staring at a computer most of the day. And when I'm at my desk, like editing or doing, you know, whatever, I have a pair of Gunnar optics that look like regular glasses, but they're Gunnar optics that like blue light blockers. And then when I game, I also have a pair of gaming Gunnar optics, but I haven't been wearing them gaming. So I thought maybe that could be it as well, like the eye strain. Should probably downshift tie. Okay, there we go. So I need to start making sure I wear those more. And oddly enough, I have my annual eye appointment on Monday, so there's that. Yeah, so that's the thing with those Gunnar optics. Why are... And that car back there isn't going to slow down. As a matter of fact, it freaking sped up. Yeah, so if anyone was wondering, again, all I can speak on is the Gunnar optics. Now, to be fair, my wife has bought multiple pairs from Amazon in like 5-packs because obviously her job requires her staring at a computer screen all day, and they seem to work for her, so... But she's just got those recently. I've had my Gunnars for years, honestly. So yeah, if anybody was wondering if things like those work, they do for me. And I probably should be wearing them right now, but I'm not. Actually, as I'm looking around my rig here, I don't even know where I put the... Oh, they're back behind me. On my little windowsill. The other thing, I saw this, I don't know, I'm not even going to say his name. I guarantee he doesn't follow me or is subscribed to me, so, but I'm still not saying his name. He was streaming this. I think he's got like almost 10,000 subscribers, and he had, I don't know, like 250 people watching him at the time. And he had nothing good to say about the Texas DLC. He said it wasn't impressive at all to him. He said it just seemed like a big New Mexico. And I'm thinking to myself, huh? And then he followed that up by saying that he had drove a truck for 12 years. So I don't know if he was not over the road or not, but if you've been anywhere west of San Antonio, yeah, it does look a lot like New Mexico, because it's fucking desert, right? Anyway, I don't know, but... And then he had a bunch of people in his chat that were agreeing that it's... that after, you know, working on this for a year, how it's not that impressive. And I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know. Anyway, I know, and everybody's a critic nowadays, just like you know, I was bashing Call of Duty. And I'm sure there's people that absolutely love the game. Well, actually, I know there are because they're still playing it. I loaded it up today, I'm not gonna lie, to do my, because this season 1 drops, so, you know, since I was a jackass and spent $100 on the Vault Edition, I had 50 Battle Pass credits. So basically I completed half the Battle Pass already and tried to figure out their fucked up menu system still, and that confused the hell out of me. But here's the thing. So Warzone 2 is free to play, right? Now, I already have Modern Warfare 2, but it bundles them together, right? Modern Warfare 2 with the campaign and multiplayer was like 119 gigabytes to download, okay? 119 gigabytes to download. So now Warzone 2 drops, and it's bundled in with that. So guess what? It's another 68 gigabyte download on PC. And I think I saw somebody post a screen capture of their Xbox as well, and it was around 60. Yeah. And then, of course, it's, you know, update day, so everybody and their brother's downloading that shit. So their servers are slow as all get out. I've got a gig down download speed, right? A gig down, 30 megs up. It took damn near 3 hours to download that game update. So even if I would have been excited to play it, that just wiped out the whole. I don't know, I may hop on it later tonight and just get pissed off. I mean, I think I have to get 6 more double kills with my M4, and I have my gold camo on it. I don't know if I can get that done in an hour, because it's only like I can only play that game for like about an hour, and then I get pissed. And I've learned to just stop playing now. There was a time back in my late 20s, early 30s probably, where I would see how high a Xbox controller could bounce off a floor. And let me tell you, you can get one to bounce pretty good. And then I learned real quick that buying a $60 controller every time you do that gets expensive real quick, so. Really? You have to turn left, huh? Okay. That's a new trailer skin. I don't think I've ever seen that one. And a truck, that's how their trailers look.
Go straight.
And the other thing I noticed is too, which I know a lot of people that do what I'm doing, do videos and whatnot, struggle with. And I mean, you know, the people that do this for a living, I'm not doing this for a living. I'm doing this because I like doing it, right? I mean, as I've talked about before, I don't even know if I'm going to monetize when I get to that point, right? But I'm quite the ways off. I'm like 870 subscribers from that, and 3,000 watch hours, I think. Yeah, if it becomes that sometime, okay, I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when it freaking comes to it. If I come to it. You know what I mean?
Go straight.
But I honestly haven't sat down and played my actual main profile since I started recording this and making this series. And I rarely play any other games at the moment. Because I'll get up in the morning and I'll do, you know, do stuff around the house, laundry, clean, whatever. I have certain shit I do certain days. And so I'll do that and I'll mess around with like for example, the graphics on the truck today. That's what I was messing around with. And then I get to, typically I want to be sitting down recording by about no later than 3 in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. Because my videos are typically an hour. So then by 4 or whatever, then I can transfer it over to the Mac, you know, all that other stuff. When the wife's working from home, she's usually getting off around 5, so then I start dinner and all that stuff, and then I'll edit and upload after dinner. Well, that's another hour watching the video, right, as you're editing, which then it takes a little longer because, as you've noticed, I need some editing. Yeah, so that probably takes an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I upload it. Well, before I upload it, I go back through it to get all my chapter markers. Which, again, I wouldn't have to do, but they're easy enough to do. So, that's why I do it. And just in case if anybody doesn't want to, you know, watch my bullshit at the beginning or whatever, then they can just skip to the driving part if that's what they want to see. So, yeah, and then I upload it. And then typically, while it's uploading, depending on what time it is, that's probably when I'll sit down and look at playing a game. Or last night I got sidetracked when I sat down and was going to play a game. I got sidetracked on the whole truck skin thing, which I don't even know how I did, but anyway. Also, as I've said before, I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining. I found it kind of interesting that I'm not. I mean, I could, right? But I don't know. I think it's probably because, ooh, Austin. I'm glad we're not coming down I-35 in this freaking town. Holy shit. You know, and speaking of that, Austin, I think, is the only... Now, mind you, I avoided the East Coast like the frickin' plague. I mean, I would go to the port, the Dundalk port in Maryland, knowing that I may get sent to Jersey or, you know, somewhere like that to pit. And the reason I hate it is the congestion, plus the road system up there was not made for these big ass trucks. If you know, you know. So I avoided the East Coast like the plague. So what I'm about to say could possibly happen in other cities. I haven't experienced that other than Austin, Texas. That being said, it doesn't matter. It could be freaking 2 o'clock in the morning and traffic on I-35 could be at a standstill in Austin. Like gridlock. What? You know what I mean? I mean, you plan your trip, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go through Austin at night. No, you're not. It's not any better. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's not like it just happened one time. Because when I was with Swift, I-35 was bread and butter because we would haul coils out of Gary, Indiana, cut across Missouri, hit I-35, and go straight down to Laredo.
Keep left.
And I can't remember if there's a bypass now for Austin or not, but there wasn't. There wasn't when I was going through there. Well, this never happens in real life. In my experience, as I just stated. And if you didn't know either, I could have went to the right because that upper deck still meets right here. So you can actually go either way when she said keep left. Now here I do have to keep left. I need to check time. Yeah, we are freaking... I had fresh hours and now we're down to having just under an hour buffer. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, video games. Yeah, so I can guarantee you if I had as much fun as I have had from 2007 to 2018. If I had that kind of fun playing Call of Duty, I would, I mean, yeah. I would probably upload my video at night and then I'd be playing Call of Duty till midnight or some crap like that. But ever since Modern Warfare 2019, I mean, it's, Jesus, anyway. I'm not gonna get on it again. What I should do one of these nights is get reacquainted with Farming Simulator. Wow, that was a nice bump. I guess I totally forgot. If you're new, the reason that interior light came on, it's red, is because I turned my beacons on. Which I should have had those on the whole time. I forgot. If I'd have done a proper pre-trip, I'd have noticed that. So shame on me for not doing a proper pre-trip. Also, I know that speed limit says 55 back there in a construction zone. But we are in Texas, and I guarantee right now at this time of night, you would not be going 55 through that construction zone. I promise you.
Keep left.
I would love to keep left, but I have to go over here. $118. Damn. I was actually going to say 124 at first too, but to a 30-minute buffer now. Stop either before we get there.
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead.
20-minute buffer, we should be all right.
Yards, exit right.
I don't know what it's going to be like getting somewhere to sleep, though.
Exit right ahead. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
How'd you like that maneuver? I knew I could make him slow down.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Sad part is that chevron over there isn't even accessible according to that map. No. And that zoomed out too far to even tell. Oh well. We'll get this delivered. I'll figure it out. That's kind of cool how you can hear the plane engine running in the background.
Turn right.
Okay, so that flag is up there. Oh, that's where it wants us, over here. Y'all see that? Up to the right? So I need to do this number. We have to do a little curb hopping. And then I need to make sure that I don't hit. Oh. Hopefully I didn't scratch my tanks on the curb. That would suck. I don't know if I got this or not. Nope, I didn't. Oh, maybe if I pull up some more. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of you reminding me I'm getting tired. We made it, folks. And I didn't hit anything. And nobody hit me. All right, 33 grand in the bank. I didn't even notice we leveled up. My bad. We'll do long distance. Apply. Okay, now we're syncing with World of Trucks. Oh, they have one going back to Fort Stockton. How about no? All right, well, good. So we'll see another new city. And hopefully we'll probably take something out of here. That looks fun to Laredo, right? 22 hours. I won't accept that now. I'll check it tomorrow morning. But we have 207 in the bank. Oh, Martin pulled ahead of Robert for the income there. Look at that. Very nice. Honestly, the way these two are going, I don't know if I even want to pay the money for another. I mean, I could do it right now. The truck's 146. And then 1,500 to hire a driver. Oh, no, I can't. And the reason being is because I haven't upgraded the garage, and to upgrade's 100,000. Or I could drive to another city, or when we're in another city, I could, yeah, so I can't even access the quick menu until I buy another garage. I could buy another 3-stall for 180. So I think we're just going to continue running for a while until all of that is built up a little more. The bank, I could pay that off and save $1,800 a day. That brings us down to 130. But when I think about that, and an actual business, right, like a trucking company, you're gonna have, I mean, you're paying the bank, right? That being said, I could borrow another 100,000 and buy another truck. Actually, no, I could borrow 100,000 to upgrade the garage. But then we're gonna have a 11,230 a day. But the garage would be upgraded. Thinking about it is 6 1/2 dozen the other, really, because if you go buy a new garage for 3 drivers, it's 180. If you upgrade the current one you have, it's 100. Now, one thing I haven't tried is on my main profile, I have all large garages, which is 5 drivers per. Some do better than others. So I'm wondering also, if we added 2 more drivers, are those other 2 going to do as good as the 2 we already have? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a chance you take. What do we got here? What the hell is this? She's a 5. Yeah, I'd give her a 6.5. I mean, she's... look at all the hazmat. Plus, she's got one in that. She's got one in that. Okay. I need to do some thinking. But there's a damn good chance that she's going to be a part of Shit Show Logistics in the next episode. Fair warning, y'all. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 33 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Would love to have you as part of the family. And don't forget to drop a like on your way out. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.